Hey bro, I've just I've just had like a little realization, so I wanted to make a video on it quickly. And that's that with anything, but especially with self-improvement videos and helping people like this, making videos on how to improve your life and stuff, is that it's so like sad if you're focusing on like making money off it. Because there was just this post on Adonis School saying that like views actually do matter, and obviously it's like that's against my whole mindset and everything. So I have a look, and I wrote a comment disagreeing with it and explaining my point as you do, and just creating a debate almost, and that's where the most growth comes from. So I'll just let you read this comment quickly. It's all orange because of my blue light filters. I disagree. Views don't matter, and money doesn't either. Your purpose does. You shouldn't care about the money you make. You should just care about helping people. Self-improvement videos can save lives. Hamzas have. So why should you focus on profiting off something that is supposed to save lives? Focusing on making money by helping people with self-improvement is just effed. It's the equivalent of a healthcare company charging extortionate amounts for life-saving treatments. It's just not cool and not morally right. So that's where this realization has come from. And it's just like, self-improvement videos can save lives. Okay, they can. Hamza's videos, I'm 100% confident of it. They have saved lives. Imagine if Hamza wasn't around. Yeah, he could have saved my life. I don't know. Imagine I just carried on going down the path of degeneracy in video games, and then I got to the point where I was suicidal. That could have happened to me, and Hamza stopped that. Hamza prevented any chance of that. And so in a way, Hamza could have changed my life. Hamza could have saved my life, sorry. And he's done that for thousands, tens of thousands of other boys, 100%, hundreds of thousands even. He could have saved hundreds of thousands of lives potentially. This is something that can save lives. This is something that can change lives. And so it's not morally right to try and profit off it. It's just like, if your main priority, your main focus when you're creating self-improvement videos is just to get views and just to profit off it, it's just effed. I can't swear because my dad told me not to swear, but it's not right. It's not right whatsoever. And so many people do it. So many YouTubers do it. It's like I go on YouTube right now because I'm subscribed to basically like 200 self-improvement YouTubers, and it's just like there's so many fancy thumbnails with all the editing and everything, copying the titles to get loads of views, not caring whatsoever about helping their audience. They're just doing it for their own selfish game. They're just doing it to get views for themselves so they can make money themselves. It's just, as I said in that comment, it's the exact same as like a healthcare company charging extortionate amounts for a treatment that will save people's lives. It's not right. It's not right whatsoever. Like, it's such a high duty, a high moral duty when you're doing this. When you're making videos on like improving your life and changing people, like when you're making videos on how to improve your life, it's a really serious topic. It's a really serious topic, and it's not right if you're just trying to profit, if your main focus is profiting off it, all right? And the reason why I say main focus and not like, what's it called? And not, what am I saying? You can still profit off it. You can still make money off it. But it shouldn't be your focus. It shouldn't be your main focus when you're making the videos. I make these YouTube videos to actually help people. Like I've made this video now because there could be some self-improvement YouTuber who's caught up in getting loads of views making his thumbnails and doing the editing. And I've made this video to stop him from doing that so that he actually makes better videos and then he could potentially save a life in the future. That's why I'm making this video. I'm not making this video to plug all my products and stuff to make myself more money. I'm not doing that. I'm making this video because I know that it could technically, potentially save a life in the future. And that's what's so beautiful about self-improvement YouTube too. It can save lives. And so it's such a high moral responsibility with this. It's such a high responsibility. And if you are doing this, you really need to take it seriously, because if I click on your channel and I see that you're just making loads of nice fancy thumbnails, loads of little editing, giving the people watching dopamine and stuff, getting them addicted to your content, like, I'm not going to respect you whatsoever. I'm not going to respect you whatsoever. It's like, if I can see that you're actually making videos to try and help people, and that is your primary motive, then I will respect you, because that is a respectable thing, actually trying to help people and trying to save lives and change lives. But if you're just making videos for your own selfish personal gain, and if you're trying to profit off, like, if you're trying to sell these people onto changing their lives and you're trying to profit off that, it's not morally right. I hope you can understand this. Because it's just something I've realised, it's so sad how many people are making videos just to try and profit themselves off of helping people. I got a question earlier, and it was from a guy on my Discord, and he just asked me, like, if my main priority is helping people, why do I still charge for coaching? That was his question, and my answer to that is, when you charge people, and when there's a monetary relationship, when they've paid you money, it's like there is so much more value in it. There's just so much more value in it. That's because when I get paid money to coach someone, it's like I've now got the responsibility to give them their money's worth and more of the coaching. If it was for free, like, you look at the free coaching calls I was doing there, half the people didn't even turn up. And when it was on there, it was just, I didn't even care about them because they haven't paid me anything, and I don't care about them really, because they're just a random guy off the internet. That's what it was like with free coaching calls. I wasn't helping anyone with that. Yet when they pay me, when people pay me, it's like instantly it's only people who are serious about improving their lives. It's only the people who deserve the coaching that actually get it, because it's only the people that deserve the coaching who will pay, if that makes sense. Second off, they've paid me, so I've now received money to help them, and so I want to give them their money's worth, all right? Because I don't want to feel like a scammer, so I actually want to help them. And then they've paid me, so they want to get their money's worth out of it too. And so they are naturally messaging more, trying to asking more questions and get more out of it. And it's just generally a better experience when it's like that, because nothing good is free. Nothing good is free. I'm sorry to tell you that, but nothing good is free. You can get an infinitely better thing if you just pay money for it. And so that's why I'm not saying to not make money whatsoever. Don't be like this magical philanthropic, I can't say it, philanthropic guy who just gives away everything for free, because you will actually help people more if you charge for your time and you charge for your personal advice, if that makes sense. But it's just like, it's so sad how people are just doing all this stuff for their own personal gain. I do this stuff because I want to help people, because it was just like, I was journaling the other day, and I got reminded back to myself from about a year ago, a bit more than a year ago, and it's just like, how sad it was, how sad I was, how sad my life was. And I just had such motivation then to help my younger self. And I know there's loads of people like my younger self who I can help, and this is what YouTube should be like. This is what self-improvement YouTube should be like, when you're actually focused on helping people rather than your own selfish gain. I hope this video is giving you a bit of a realization, bro. Yeah.